Alright, today we're going to go over how to remove a background. I've already opened up Remove the Background JPEG. And the first step we're going to do is we're going to go to our Layers palette, which is over here on the right hand side. And here's our layer, an image. We can have multiple images in one document, and they can be layered on top of each other. And we'll go over layers later on. But for right now, the first thing we have to do is we have to double click on this background layer. Right now it's locked, so in order to unlock it, I'm going to double click it and I'm going to name it. So right now I'm going to name it Marshmallow Man. That way we can tell, and I hit enter or the return button. Okay, now this allows me to actually edit the document and actually edit the picture. So now I'm going to go to my quick selection tool. I'm going to come over here, and it's either under the magic wand tool. I'm going to click and hold, and it's going to be the quick selection tool. The shortcut key to this is W. Now my brush size is very, very small right now, and there's two ways to make it bigger. I can come up here, and I can tell the diameter and make it much bigger, and as you can see, I can make it bigger there. Or I can use the bracket key, which is above the return key or the enter key, and the right bracket key makes it bigger and the left bracket key makes it smaller. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click and drag to start to select different parts of the image. Now in order to get rid of different parts, I hit delete, but make sure once you hit delete, it's going to delete what's there, whatever the selection is. So you better make sure before you hit delete it's exactly what you want to delete. And now I've deleted it. And you're going to continue going through the entire image and selecting different parts. Now to zoom in is Control plus or Control minus to zoom out. And if I zoom in and it's not on the right spot, I push the space bar, I hold the space bar down, and I can click and drag over to do a different spot. Now I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to get a different selection on here. And let's say I did a little bit too much and I got too much of the glove. So now I want to get rid of some of the selection. So I want to modify my selection, and all I have to do is hold the Alt key and it will give me the minus key, and I'll be able to take away from that selection. And then I'll be to add my selection and take away. Be very selective when you're doing this. Okay? Once you hit delete, if there isn't a checkerboard background, you didn't unlock your layers palette. Make sure you see this checkerboard background. All right, I'm going to speed things up just a little bit now. Once you've finished with your selection, it looks good, you've deleted it, we have our checkerboard background. What you need to do is you need to go Control D to deselect your selection or the running ants. And then once you're done with that, you're going to save it as a PNG or a PNG file and save it to your iDrive. See you soon.